Rutting generally occurs if the original paving has been installed over a soft subgrade. The subgrade is the dirt on which the stone base under your driveway rests on. In many of the southern regions of the Lehigh Valley, the dirt subgrade consists of clay. The natural characteristics of clay are that you will find little to no natural stone content in the dirt, and clay typically retains water, causing it to remain soft. These characteristics offer little support when attempting to construct a long-lasting pavement. If clay subgrades are encountered and if proper precautions are not taken during the construction of the pavement, it will fail at a much faster rate. Once you make the decision to contact us for your free pavement evaluation, we typically like to set up a meeting with you to discuss your concerns and expectations. We will discuss paving specification options, review any drainage issues, discuss permits, and layout options. It is important to note that if you wish to widen or add additional parking spaces to your lot, we will discuss these and produce a layout with your expectations in mind. Once you make the decision to have the job completed, S&G Asphalt Service will work with you to schedule your job. We will work alongside the property manager or owner in producing a construction schedule so that we can minimize the disruption of business flow and keep your employees and patrons safe. As a standard practice, we will furnish you a color-coded map detailing each area to be worked so that you know what areas are going to be worked on and when they will be inaccessible. On the date of your scheduled work, your old pavement will be removed down to the existing stone. This will be done with our milling machine, excavator, or backhoe depending on the size and specifications of the job. We will inspect the existing stone base to ensure there are not any underlying issues that could cause the new pavement to fail, such as lack of existing stone base or mud pushing through the base material. In almost every case where we encounter a rutting issue, we must perform a complete and full-depth excavation. We typically excavate your subbase to a depth so that no less than 6 inches of 2A modified stone can be installed. In some cases, additional excavation and stone may be required to stabilize the subgrade. This will be a field decision discussed with you based on the soil conditions and the proposed use of the pavement. Prior to any of the stone being installed, we will vibratory compact the subgrade, and the subgrade will be inspected for stability. In some cases where there is unsuitable subbase, we will install a ground stabilization fabric over the dirt subgrade for added stability. These fabrics act as a vapor barrier between the stone base and the dirt subgrade, as well as drastically minimize the amount of water that will be able to penetrate the clay subgrade, keeping it dry and stable. The fabric will also distribute the weight of vehicles evenly over a larger area, thus minimizing the possibility of future rutting or failures. When preparing the stone base to accept your new asphalt installation, we want to ensure that the stone grade is at an elevation and grade that will allow new pavement to drain properly. We achieve this by setting grade stakes that are set by laser transit or builder's level. Our crew members use a string line from each grade stake so that we can ensure the optimal amount of drainage possible. Once the stone grade is achieved, the stone will be compressed by a vibratory roller. Once the preparation is complete, we will then install your paving. For quality control, we will double-check the grades to ensure proper drainage will be achieved. Any materials that cannot be placed by the paving machine will be placed and raked manually. During the paving installation, the asphalt is thoroughly compacted to industry standards. This leaves behind a smooth, reliable finish mat that both your and our company will be proud of. If you're experiencing rutting on your parking lot or drive lanes, let us fix that. We will transform that problematic parking lot into a beautiful new lot that will significantly upgrade your customer's first impression, as well as increase functionality and overall safety. Call S&G Asphalt Service today for your free evaluation.